Digital ID is coming, and what you're going to do about it? The chances are you're probably not going to do anything. You see, how do we actually stop the digital ID? Do you want the bad news? We're not going to be able to stop it. It is going to happen. It doesn't matter what we do as a people. Yeah, a lot of people have said, wow, we'll just call the government's bluff, like I put in one of my videos. But you see, the thing is, the majority of people are not going to call the government's bluff. As soon as they see themselves not being able to work without a digital ID, they're going to get it. Protesting doesn't work. Over 3 million people marched on London with their flags. Do you think the government cares? No, they don't. Petitioning doesn't work. That petition has got millions of signatures on it now. And you know what the government did with it? Keir Starmer took it and he wiped his arse with it. People aren't going to abstain. So the question is, how do you not have a digital ID yourself? And the only way for that to happen is for you to create a life for yourself where you can provide for yourself the things that otherwise you are going to need a digital ID for. So you're going to have to work for yourself. You're going to have to take care of your health for yourself. You're going to have to take care of your money for yourself. And the thing is, do you want the even worse news? Self-sufficiency is a scam. Just like my friend Billy in Wild Minds says, self-sufficiency is a scam. You cannot do this by yourself. The solution, the only solution, is to get land as a community and begin to feed ourselves. Once we have food and water security and we have a community together, working together, only then can we say we won't need a digital ID, because we won't need money, we can feed ourselves. We won't need the hospitals because we will take care of our own health by eating whole foods, by exercising, by using natural remedies. And when you have a community around you, you have one person to do this, one person to do that, one person to look after the chickens, one person to look after 7 people to look after the cows, somebody to make the bread, somebody to sow the wheat, somebody to separate the wheat from the chaff, another person to grind it, another person to make the flour, right? This is how it works. And this is the only way that we're going to resist getting a digital ID. And so the question is, are you ready to do what is required to stop yourself getting a digital ID? Because the majority of people aren't ready. They won't do it. I'm just putting the finishing touches to my book, The Path to Freedom, where I'm going to lay out step by step exactly what you have to do, starting as soon as you get the book, to begin to create a life for yourself where you won't need digital ID. And the Abundance Project group is also starting for the people who don't want to go it alone. They want to do it together as a community. I hope you're ready. If you are, I want to hear from you.